in with the law.
Women tend to have self-esteem issues and also codependency issues, feeling vulnerable, we want to be loved. If alcohol is a part of that relationship, it does make us more susceptible to try and please.
I've often said I had every itis that there is. I had colitis and just any itis that you can think of. I had coronary artery disease directly related to my abuse of alcohol. I had hepatitis, and I was very sick, and I nearly died. I had no idea it was related to alcoholism. I had no idea.
I had problems with anorexia for a while, and eventually I couldn't take not eating anymore and just drinking on an empty stomach, and so I started eating. And I couldn't take that either, so I started throwing up, but that combined with the liquor, I started to get ulcers.
I did not have good friends, and I could not count on them. My friends, they left me in fields at night because I was so drunk that, I was in the middle of a blackout and they didn't want to deal with it. So they're going to, and wake up alone in the middle of a field. Thank you.
I'd fall down and stuff, so when I wake up the next day, I'd have bruises all over my legs, my arms, or, stitches even. One time I busted out a window. I remember that.
Whenever I was drinking, I was driving. And, it didn't really matter to me. There wasn't really... I didn't care about whether the police pulled me over. Actually, in my sick mind, I was actually thinking if the police did actually pull me over because my license was suspended. They pulled me over, I'm going to keep going. I want to be on a high-speed chase. This is the kind of crazy thinking that I had.
I've been sober for 37 years.
I've been sober 3.5 years.
I've been sober for almost 3 months.
I've been sober 9 months.
Was 7.5 months sober.
Alcohol research holds the promise for not only better treatment, but prevention as well.
I just got sick of being sick and sought recovery.
I have a lot of hope, but at the same time, I'm also very scared that I'm going to forget that I am an alcoholic. And people, they look at me and they probably almost think, how can you be an alcoholic if you're only 18 years old? Thinking, they're right. How can I be an alcoholic? I haven't done this long enough. I was just getting started. It wasn't fun at the end, but it could be fun again.
You got to give yourself a chance. I was afraid of my own success for a long time in the beginning of my sobriety.
Our message is really one of hope. Research has helped us learn that there are treatments that women can undertake that will help them bring their alcoholism under control.
If I am denying that I have a disease because I don't know about it, I can't recover.
Stop detoxing and begin to start getting your head together again. You can... you're able to start talking to people. Things just get easier, and things just start happening for you. Little miracles will start happening that you take for granted before you're sober. It's amazing.
I have regained my self-worth, my self-esteem, that I am a strong and smart and good child of God.
Been sober for 18 months. And I feel like today I can go on through another day.
I do every day battle with this. I can't predict the future. I just try to, little by little every day, fight with it or say to myself, well, today this is not what I'm going to do.
When I first came here, I didn't want to be sober. And I didn't even think I was going to make it to a month. I thought a month would be a miracle, but now I have almost 9 months, so...
Having 9 months clean and sober is a beautiful feeling. I've managed to hold my job, and the boss just adores me. Everybody there, they know I'm coming in. It just feels good that I'm able to get up, not being hungover. I'm able to look people eye to eye. I'm able to shake their hand, because I have corporate office business people coming in the job, and I've got to face them. And I mean, it's a good feeling not standing there with liquor on my breath from the night before.
In recovery and sobriety, I've learned that doing for myself, then I'm better able to do for others.
I have friends. I am back on track with school, and I'm doing good so far, and that's a miracle.
There's no shame in being an alcoholic. There's no shame whatsoever.
Don't leave before the miracle happens, because it does work.